Good afternoon, and welcome back to I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Hey.
This is what you say to people.
Hey. Yeah, I'm pretty
How about
simple.
hello, Lisa?
Samantha, I'm pretty simple. I'm like,
How about maybe in a different language?
Bonjour.
That sounded awesome.
Well, that's my French. I didn't do very well in it. Way to make me feel horrible.
Well, we don't live in Montreal, so I think we'll live.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even know if we even have, French viewers yet. But if we do, we will figure that out.
And we apologize for her bad French accent.
Sorry. You know what French I do know is quelle heure est-il?
Really?
Yeah, do you know that one? Do you know what it means?
No.
What time is it?
Of course.
Which ties into my... Well, I'm not jumping the gun.
No, don't jump the gun.
I'm not jumping the gun.
Okay.
Samantha, how was your week?
Long.
Long?
Yep.
Mine was long too. But mine's not quite done yet because I still have tomorrow. You are off for a few days.
I'm off for a few days. Thank God.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, I know my week was long, but you know what? But it was okay. Just a week. Just a week.
Another week in retail hell.
Always just another week in retail hell. That's all it is, friends. The podcast. Right?
As a retail whore.
I'm a retail whore. Because I peddle clothes for a living. I love the name. You know what? I'm 3 types of a whore. Now that we're talking about whores. I am a retail whore. I'm a change whore.
Oh, you are?
Because I buy everything with a $20 bill. I don't ever use my bank card, and I just have change. So I'm a change whore, a retail whore, and I'm like a time whore. I'm a news whore.
You're 4.
I'm 4. I'm a whore.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, I'm a whore.
And we apologize to those people who are totally offended by that word.
Sorry. But it's not a whore. You're not in a bad way.
Yeah, we're not using it in the way that
No.
potentially other people would
And
be
Samantha,
using it.
12 episodes in, our people should know us by now.
That we use words in other ways.
Yeah, right? So take no offense. No offense is being dished out.
No.
Okay.
Do you want to talk about the topic that we selected?
Absolutely.
Or do you want to keep rambling about whoreness?
I could ramble about whores for
Yeah, let's
forever, but that's not we're not talking about whores this podcast.
No, we're not.
Right?
Different podcast.
That's
different time.
It's a different episode. Right? We're not there yet.
No. Okay.
What are we talking about?
3 things you couldn't live without, and why.
And why?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Samantha, what's one thing you can't live without?
I cannot live without my car.
No, because you don't walk.
I don't walk. I don't like walking. I don't take the bus. I don't like taking rides with other people. I like to be the person driving the car.
Do you even know how to walk, really?
Really?
Like, really?
Yes, I do, Lisa.
I'm just joking.
I walk at work.
I know, you walk a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
I do.
I'm just joking with you, because I know you love your car.
Yes, I do.
The convenience of it.
I love my car because it takes me everywhere I want to go.
You know what I think it is with you and your car, though? Is I think you love the convenience of it, but I also think that you love the fact that if you have your car and you want to divert from what you thought you were going to do, you can.
Yeah.
Right? Whereas if, like me, I take the bus, I can't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I need to be in control, essentially.
Yeah, you're that girl. You're that girl.
I'm not surprised.
I agree. You're a car girl.
Mm-hmm. You, Lisa?
I can't live without time. I need time. I need to know the time. I need to know what time it is. I need to know where the nearest clock is, where the watch is, where the phone is. I need to know the time. Like right now, I'm looking at your dashboard, 4:22. I just looked at the phone, 4:22. Looked at my watch, 4:22. That's how I roll. I need to know the time. So when I'm sitting at home watching TV, I sit in a chair, and then I have a little end table beside me, and I have a little portable clock there, and then there's a clock on the TV, a clock on the PVR, and a clock on something else. Clock in the kitchen, clock on the stove, clock in the microwave. I just need to know the time.
You're a clock whore.
I'm a clock whore.
Oh my God.
You brought back whore again. You brought back whore. I am. I'm completely a time whore because I need to know. It stresses me out to not know what time it is.
But this is your OCD.
I know, and it kicks in big time when it comes. Yeah, like when I'm at work too, right? Computer, cash register, wrist,
phone.
Lady next door at Olsen. I just need to know phone if I need to know what time it is, I just need to know where I can get that.
So then you couldn't have done what I did, which was live without a wristwatch for a couple of weeks until I got a battery.
Oh, God. Even just the fact that you weren't even wearing a watch panicked me for that little bit of time.
But it was so freeing, Lisa.
No, it's not
You should
free.
try it.
No, I can't. I couldn't.
Would you lose your mind?
No, you'd lose your mind because I'd be asking you, what time is it? Sam, what time is it?
Oh,
even though,
my God.
Yeah,
I never thought of that.
Because even though I can see the time on different things, I'd still just want that backup.
Yeah, no, don't ever get rid of your watch.
No, right? Exactly. I couldn't do it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I couldn't live without it. What else you got?
Number 2, my contacts.
Oh, God, here we go.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Okay, it's your story to tell.
It is.
It's not going to be accurate.
God.
Go ahead.
Yes, it is.
It won't, but go ahead.
So, at the beginning of April, I needed to get new contacts. I went to go see my optometrist at Spectrum Eye Care, and they're lovely. However, I had an eye irritation, so I needed to go without my contacts it lasted 6 weeks. And I was like, I'm sorry, I can't wear contacts? And he's like, no. And then what does he ask me? Because he kind of knows me. He's been my eye doctor for a while.
Yeah.
Do you have glasses that you can wear in public? And I'm like, oddly enough, I bought some last year,
and thank
so
God.
we're good.
Thank God, Samantha, because many years back, you probably couldn't have said that.
No, because
right?
that was like the last expense for me, was to get new glasses.
Yeah.
And then the Bay had a great sale, so I got a pair of glasses for like half the price I would have normally had to pay.
Yeah.
But I laughed, like, I made him smile because I was laughing so hard at the question. It was such an innocent question. Yeah. And I'm like, oddly enough, I do.
But it'd be curious to know how many people have glasses that they wear at home that they really shouldn't be out in public in. I bet you lots.
Yeah.
Right? Unlike me, when I get glasses, I get two pairs. I have my at-home ones and then my at-work ones.
Yeah, see, because contacts are cheaper than glasses.
Yeah.
And depending on where you go, like, good God, the money you pay.
Yeah.
Right? So, but I like contacts for different reasons. I love them because they give me freedom to wear the different sunglasses that I have.
I tell ya.
So for 6 weeks.
Friends of the podcast, you be quiet right now, Samantha. This is where you stop talking and I pipe in. Friends of the podcast, for 6 weeks, she was cranky not because she couldn't wear her contacts, because she couldn't wear her sunglasses. So she'd pick me up and I'd get into the car with my sunglasses on and I'd be like, hi Samantha, and she'd be like, me. And I knew because it's sunny out and girl can't wear her glasses.
Girl can't wear her sunglasses.
So nobody was more excited that your contact problem got fixed.
No.
Than me.
I think my optometrist was excited that he could tell me to wear contacts. I was more excited because he said it was okay.
I think had it gone on one more week, I would have been tracking him down and saying, what can we do to speed this up?
Yeah, because I've only been wearing them now for, a week?
A week.
And when I was leaving, he's like, you're smiling. I've made you happy. Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
But good people.
Good people.
Happy to have my contacts. Won't live without them.
Happy to have your sunglasses.
Lisa, number 2 for you.
The royal family.
Oh, yeah, you have a collection.
I have a collection. I am the world's biggest royal family lover. Love them all. Love every one of them. Every single one of them I love.
Even the bad ones?
I love them because it's all part of the history of them.
That's right. You're a bit of a history person.
I'm a bit history buff. So I have a royal family collection. Right? So I have like teacups and I have books and I have magazines and I have like just stuff. You name it, I have it. Like a letter opener, jackknife, all these different things from like not even just from the Queen, but even from before the Queen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like so old. I have a newspaper article from the front page of whatever the London paper was, whatever it's called, and it's dated the day that Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip got married.
That's right.
Yeah. So that's like
this is
70 years ago.
This is your mother-in-law.
Yeah, Hilda has some contacts over in the UK
because
she's a Scottish gal, and they just have these things like all these different things in little shops. So she has a friend over there that just buys them, and then Christmas comes and look at me getting some stuff.
Connections.
You can always have the connections. So I couldn't live without my royal family.
That's good because you're going to give it to me when you're dead.
I don't know if I will, because if I think you're going to sell it, I might not.
Lisa?
Samantha?
It's mine.
Some of it has to go someplace. Can't all just be sold.
The monarchists?
The monarchists. They deserve some. Yeah.
They can get the stuff that isn't worth anything, and I can keep the stuff that is.
We'll see. Fine. What else you got for me?
Well, I'm not going to live without my hair straightener.
Samantha.
I love my flat iron.
I don't even know exactly what that is.
I know, because you have no clue.
But I know it makes your hair look pretty. Mm-hmm. Right? Because you're so pretty. But
how come your hair gets crazy?
But how come you'll live with it when you're not on? How come you'll live with it when you're without it on holidays?
Because on holidays I don't care.
You don't care if you're all like scrunchy, because your hair gets all like kind of scrunchy and kinky.
It has a bit of curl, Lisa.
Curly. Okay. Sorry.
Really?
Yeah. Uh-huh. And you don't mind that?
No.
On vacation?
On vacation.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
But
I will not live without it.
No?
No.
What'd you do before it? Cried. Just had bad hair?
Probably.
I can't imagine that, Samantha.
No.
I can't imagine. You know what else I couldn't? You know what I couldn't live without?
Mm-hmm.
The news.
No.
Right?
You
I
couldn't.
need news. I need news in the morning, news in the night, news in the afternoon.
You're a news whore.
I'm a news whore.
Oh, there's that word again.
I'm a whore. Right? I need news on my phone. Twitter for the news. All the different news apps. All the notifications. I need all of that.
Nothing makes your heart sing more than when you can watch hours and hours of a travesty.
When there's been a horrible event happening in the world, I do have to admit that there's a little part of me that gets a smile because I'm like, news all night. Right?
You've texted me. I have to go. The news is on. Lots of stuff is happening.
Lots of stuff is happening.
Good night.
Yeah. Right? Like plane crash.
And I'm like, the next day, and I'm like, how many hours did you stay up watching?
Right?
Loop after news loop.
I know. It's so bad. But it's funny because so when I get that notification saying like, plane flown off the radar, I'm like, plane's off the radar. Might be some news tonight. Not that I wish ill for anybody.
No, she does not.
But that's already happening.
Yes.
So now I'm just saying. But I love the news. I couldn't live without my news.
No, you could not.
No.
I will definitely say that.
I love the news.
Okay, but I have an honorable mention.
Okay.
Eyebrow tweezers and eyebrow pencil. They have to play together. So it's a 2-for.
God forbid your eyebrow didn't look perfectly arched.
Lisa.
Samantha.
It makes what makes me so pretty.
Man, well, it's one of the many things that makes you so pretty. Yeah. So, okay, when I look at your eyebrow now, like the color of it, that's just colored?
Why do you say it like that?
Well,
this coming from the woman that has free willy eyebrows.
Yeah, but they're free range, but they're not.
They're free something.
They're free range eyebrows, but they're light eyebrows.
Are they organic eyebrows?
They're organic.
Let's call your eyebrows organic.
Okay, I have organic eyebrows. Yeah.
Mine are artificial.
Yours are artificial and mine are organic. I have virgin eyebrows.
Oh my god.
Only been tweezed once.
Only once, and that was enough.
Yeah. Only touched once those eyebrows have been, and then no.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So no.
No, you couldn't live. But so, do you use a stencil?
No. Oh my god.
Because I hear about shit like that.
I know. And it's funny that as a woman, you don't know stuff about your face.
Well, I know stuff about my face. I just don't really care about my eyebrows. I just think that they're there.
Yeah, your free willy eyebrows.
Yeah, they're organic. I like that. They're organic. Well, I have an honorable mention. Anne Murray. Not living without her. Not living without her.
Tagging her along.
Taking her with me. Taking her with me. My home burns down. There's a book with her autograph. Gotta come. Right? The Christmas ornament with Anne Murray's signature on it. Gotta come.
Okay, I need to ask this question.
Okay.
Do you have a cardboard cutout of Anne Marie in your house?
Like a life-size one? You imagine if I did? Oh my god, it'd be the best. I don't. Oh
my god.
However, I do have a picture of her up on the cork board in the spare room. And a few years back, she put out some stamps.
Okay.
So I have her stamps, too.
So, you're rushing out of your house.
I'm grabbing my book.
An Anne Murray book, her ornament, and some stamps, because Anne Murray... That's it. Done.
I'm not...
She's the only thing that's important.
Well, she's like a really big part of it, yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, not going without
Not your husband. Not your car keys.
My husband will get it okay. He's pretty resourceful. I expect, in true Mike Gibson fashion, I would expect that he would get all things important.
And you'll just take Anne with you.
And I'll just take what I need, right? He's got everything else, I'm sure, all taken care of.
Got it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I think. Well, but here's something funny, Samantha. I have a few things that I personally think you can't live without that you didn't mention.
And what are they?
So to go along with your eyebrow pencil and your eyebrow tweezers, God forbid you live without your lip liner. Gotta line those lips, Samantha.
Oh, God, I can't even lie. Yes.
Right?
I couldn't live without it.
Couldn't live without your lip liner.
I love my lip liner.
I know. And your Michael Bublé hat.
No.
So Samantha loves Michael Bublé.
Yes, I do.
She goes to see Michael Bublé in concert, and
many times.
I'm going to buy his hat.
It's a souvenir.
It's a ball cap with Michael Bublé's name on it.
It's a souvenir.
Right? And she wears it sometimes.
No, I don't.
I've seen it
I don't.
Yes.
No, I don't.
That and your big sun hat.
Oh my god.
But it's more
Do
than
you need to make fun of me
I'm not.
right now?
We're trying to get people to get to know us. I'm just letting them know that sometimes
Sam has a big head.
She has a big head and wears a big floppy sun hat.
Shut up.
Sorry, you heard it here first.
Yes, okay.
And the Michael Bublé. And the other thing you couldn't live without? Potatoes.
True.
Because here's the deal with Sam. Sam, if you're having a bad day, what makes your day better?
Potatoes.
If you're having a good day, what makes it even better?
Chips.
And if you just need some comfort,
Any form of potato.
probably a French fry or some poutine, right? And if we go for breakfast, shredded, cubed.
No, I don't like the shredded. You like the shredded.
I like the shredded, but still a potato.
Yeah, of course.
You're not omitting it.
No.
Right? So you couldn't go without potatoes.
I love potatoes.
That's your go-to.
It is. It's my heritage.
Yeah?
It's my Germanic heritage.
There you go. I agree 100%.
Lisa,
Samantha,
I got some for you.
what?
You can't live without your wang.
I can't live without my wang. Whoa, back it up.
We're not talking about her husband at this point.
Hi. This is not a forum to discuss my private business with my husband, so this is not about his wang. I didn't believe that. I can't even believe I'm having to say that.
Oh, tell him the story, Lisa.
Okay. So, the wang, also known as what is it called?
EOS lip gloss.
The EOS lip gloss. A couple of years back, I was visiting my sister in Ottawa, and we were driving in the car, and I had dry lips, and she said, well, here, and I said, oh, I don't have my lip gloss with me, and she's like, well, here, use this, and she gave me the EOS lip gloss, and I used it, but it's round, and if you twist the lid off, the tip of it, I hate to say this, friends, looks like a wang. I don't know why we came up with the word wang, or where that came from.
It's a very weird nickname for a certain part of
Have
the
you never
male
heard it?
anatomy.
Have you never heard it?
No.
Oh, see, I think we used it when we were little.
That's so Ontario.
Yeah, I think it must be, because it wasn't brand new. It was like something. It was like a throwback.
Oh my God.
Right? And so that was the big joke, right? So my sister Chris and I, we were sharing a wang.
Sounds disgusting.
Only if your mind's in the gutter. Only if your mind's in the gutter. But you're right. I couldn't live without that.
No. Okay, number 2.
Yeah.
Your phone. Little Samsung.
Can't live without it.
Yeah.
No.
We call it Little Sam.
Little Sam. So I have my best friend Sam, and then I have my second best friend Sam. Right? My Sams.
Little Samsung goes everywhere.
Not to the bathroom.
Really?
No, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of
Okay.
like in the can with my phone. No.
Okay. All right.
I just think when you go to the washroom, you just got like 2 things. You have a job to do.
Focus.
Just get, like today when you're like, wow, that was quick. I'm like, well, what did you think I might be doing in there? Right? Right? I'm pretty quick. Pretty quick with my...
Okay, number 3.
Yeah.
It's a 2-4.
Okay.
Sauces and hot dogs.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you're all about a sauce. Even
Oh.
your breakfast this morning had a sauce.
Yeah, I like sauce. Yeah.
Yeah. And a hot dog can be eaten at any point.
Doesn't matter.
I saw you eat a hot dog when you had just gotten your teeth pulled.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Doesn't matter. A hot dog, and I don't want no fake hot dog, which
No.
sounds funny, which means turkey. I don't want a turkey hot dog.
chicken.
I don't want a chicken hot dog. I want pork, ass, and lip hot dogs. That's what I want. What is it? Lips and assholes.
Lips and asshole.
Right? I get that it's nasty, and then it's funny because people are always like, if you knew how it was made, I know how it's made. But
We don't
press
care.
press it all together and put it in a bun and yummy. Right? So wonderful. I could eat
bun.
right? Press it all together. Let's call it something beautiful like a hot dog.
Horrible.
Well, I love it. I just love the hot dogs. And sauce is any sauce.
Any sauce.
Doesn't even matter. I don't even care. Even if it's like I'm having a steak and you know, do you have, I know I shouldn't, but can I get a sauce with that? I just want the sauce.
And you break the hearts of so many chefs.
I do.
When you
I
ask
do.
for steak sauce.
Yeah, but then I hope that it makes them a little bit happier when I say, I know I shouldn't. I know it's wrong.
You try to soften the blow.
Yeah, I know it's wrong, but I'm still going to. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a question to you.
Okay.
If you had 50 throwaway dollars,
Okay.
what would you buy and where would you go to spend it?
Do I have it?
No, I'm not giving you money.
Okay, so this is not
In
like...
theory.
Okay, so this isn't a practice exercise.
No.
Okay.
I'm not giving you money.
Okay, so in theory...
If you had 50 throwaway dollars, what would you buy and where would you go spend it?
Magazines. Magazines.
So that's like a treat.
Yeah. And I'd go to Shoppers to buy them because I think Shoppers always has a good selection of magazines.
They do.
When you walk into the door, they're all right there. Like, hi, Lisa. Look at us.
Come pick me.
And normally I'm like, magazines are so pricey.
Okay, but do you pick certain ones?
Yeah. I pick People because you learn a little bit about everything. Oprah because she's my girl. And then I also pick anything trashy and raggy.
So now, are you buying for content or are you buying for the picture on the front of the magazine?
I'm buying for the picture on the front and the news blurb. So if it says Jennifer Aniston back with Brad Pitt, buying it, even though I know she's married to some other dude. But I want to buy it just in, oh my God, that's breaking news. Yeah. Right?
Oh my God.
Yeah, so the raggier, the better.
The raggier, the better.
Yeah, like remember back in the day there was like the Inquirer?
Yes.
Love that. Like I don't even know if they still exist, but my favorite, but I love when I also then treat myself to magazines when I travel.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Right? So for two reasons. Number one, because it gives you something to do on the plane.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, so you can hold it up and the person sitting beside it on the plane doesn't think they should talk to you. Because look at me, I'm reading.
It's a good
deflector.
conversation stopper.
Right?
Yeah.
Look at me reading my magazine. So even if I'm not, right?
Don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me, magazine's up. Right? Boarded the plane, seatbelt on, magazine up. Right?
That reminds me of when I don't even know where I was flying, but I was on a plane and I had like 2 magazines and I had Oprah and somebody else. And I had finished Oprah and the lady beside me, and it was almost an empty plane. So I don't understand why she didn't move, but the guy beside her was just like so weird. And she just looked like so uncomfortable. I'm like, would you like to read a magazine?
Wow. See?
So I lent her my magazine to read because I thought maybe she needed some deflection.
You're better than me because I don't talk to that person.
No, I didn't talk to her. I just handed her the mag, but I felt bad for her because she was sitting beside kind of a weird guy. So I felt bad for her.
I don't share my magazines that well either. But what I do,
don't share?
I don't share. Well, I don't share anything very well, right? It's not my go-to. It's not my go-to feature, sharing, right? It wasn't my strong suit, and my report card never was like Lisa likes to share with others. No, I don't ever remember that being a comment.
Oh my god!
But I always, my sister, when I go to visit, she stops buying magazines a couple weeks in advance because she knows that I'm coming with them.
Oh yeah,
right? Because so I'm spending the money.
Yeah.
She's reaping the rewards.
Which every time I go, like the last couple summers, I've been vacationing with my sister and her family, and I always buy magazines, and so does she. So we swap on vacation.
Oh, see.
So we always have like at least, a couple of days of good magazine reading.
So here's my request for this summer. When we go on our vacation and we go up to the lake, Samantha, if you want me, because I get every time we go to the beach or we go to the lake, you bring magazines, and I get the hint.
I just want you to be quiet for like 5 minutes.
But guess what? I don't want to read Good Housekeeping.
I didn't bring that.
I don't want to read Glamour.
I did bring Oprah.
Yeah, that's fine. But
I think I brought it first day.
Or
for something. I can't
remember. You just buy like magazines that I have no interest in.
Okay, fine. I'll remember. Hello Canada, Oprah, and a People magazine.
People.
Got it.
You can't go wrong.
Got it.
Yeah. What would you buy?
We would be on opposite ends of the store.
So you'd be in Shoppers?
I'd be in Shoppers. Okay. But I'd be in the cosmetics aisle.
Of course you would be with your $50 throwaway dollars.
Because I would be buying a new lip liner. I'd be buying some lipstick or a lip gloss.
A fancy mascara.
I maybe would look at some wrinkle cream.
This is going to make me look 15 years younger. I'll take one of those.
You never know, Lisa.
Samantha, I'm just saying, I know you.
I don't want to look like a Sharpay.
Well...
Okay? I don't want to look crinkly.
You're not looking crinkly yet.
Well, because that's the fat.
Good thing we have it.
Good thing we have it. And I might want some toenail polish because, summer. Switch up the color.
Yeah, so we would definitely be at opposite ends, but then we would meet
at the cash
and use your Optimum card.
Of course we would.
Because I don't carry one.
No, you don't.
Why? Because I don't care.
No, you don't. No. I do, apparently.
I don't care about the points, apparently.
I have lots of points right now.
Do you?
Yeah.
What are you going to cash them in on? Cosmetics or groceries?
Probably. Oh. Well, because everybody should know by now that I do a little grocery shopping at Shoppers.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I think that's kind of funny.
Okay, but we got a new segment, and we're going to call it, well, we kind of you did one kind of like last week.
We teased it.
We teased it a bit. It's going to be called Better Than Expected.
Better Than Expected. Mm-hmm. So pretty much all it is just anything in your week where you just kind of stopped and you're like, hey, that was a little bit better than what I thought it would be.
Yeah.
That type of thing.
Yeah.
I have a moment.
Lisa,
so,
tell us.
I'm going to, Samantha. So this August marks the 20th year anniversary of Princess Diana's death.
Oh.
She's my girl, right? Married her, buried her, right? And sometimes things are very negative about her.
Yes.
So there was a show on a few weeks ago, and it was like chronicling her last 100 days. And I just thought it was a really negative show because it was like 4 days left to live, 3 days left to live, Diana's last lunch, like all of that sort of stuff, and I hated it. And I was just like, oh, it's so negative. And then last week, or the beginning of this week, I was going through the guide, and then there was another show, and it was the Life and Times of Diana, and it was hosted by Gail King.
Oh, Oprah's bestie.
Right? And Oprah's our girl, so of course I figured Gail would do a good job, right? Because she's pretty reputable, and she did. She did a very good job. It was very positive, and I just thought, you know what? That's better than I expected.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I was happy. I was happy.
I wish I had that moment.
You didn't?
I did not.
You had the opposite?
Yes.
Oh.
It happened on Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah. They remade Dirty Dancing, the movie.
Why?
Into a 3-hour TV movie extravaganza.
Wow.
And it should not have been 3 hours.
No.
The actress who played Baby, not even sure why she was picked.
Should have been left in the corner.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Patrick Swayze's character, he could have been a little more Patrick Swayze.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
So kind of like
the essence of the movie
Yeah.
was kind of lost in 3 hours because they extended some of the stories. Like, they showed stuff about, they did more with the sister,
Yeah.
baby sister, and then they did a storyline with her parents that didn't really make sense, and there was angsty stuff there, and I was just like, that's not the point of the movie.
I don't think that they should touch epic things.
No, I agree.
Leave it alone.
This was a total fail.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was not better than expected.
No.
So, don't watch it if you... don't waste your time.
Huh.
I
Yeah.
watched, literally, to save time, I watched the beginning of it, I watched the middle of it, and I watched the end of it because I had enough TV channels that had it in mid-go.
Yeah, so you could flip back and
I
forth.
could flip back and forth, and I'm like, yeah, nope, it sucked. Yeah, it
But
sucked.
don't remake.
No.
Leave it as it is.
Like, the John Huston movies,
Yeah.
don't you freaking touch
Yeah.
16 Candles,
Yeah.
people.
Leave.
Or,
I think it's John Hughes.
I'm sorry, John Hughes, sorry. Sorry.
Samantha.
Sorry.
Who knows her 80s trivia?
Oh, that's you.
I do.
Okay.
But yeah, don't touch it, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to see a remake of Pretty in Pink.
Oh my god, if they remake Breakfast Club,
No.
I am picketing.
Well, they did. It's on my bus every Saturday.
Well, that's true.
I'm just saying.
That's
There they
true.
are.
That's true.
Yeah.
But that's my
So,
better than expected.
Yeah, leave it alone.
Not expected.
No.
Not good.
I have a shake my head moment.
What is it, Lisa?
It's to do with Tim Hortons.
Oh, don't slam Tim.
I'm going to. Samantha, I need to know who decides the cream cheese to bagel ratio. Because
Oh my
every
God.
time I order a bagel, the same thing happens. I would like it toasted with cream cheese, please. Like cream cheese, because I'm a plus-size girl who's watching her figure.
That's funny.
I'm not, but in my mind, that's what I think. It justifies it, and I can't taste the difference. So then they do it, and then I take it back to work, and then I open up, I unwrap it, and one half the bagel's naked, the other half has like 6 inches of cream cheese. Like, so thick, so much disgusting cream cheese. Not like even like a, sorry, we did our job half-assed, but I gave you a knife so you could fix it, Lisa. Not even that.
No, they never give you a knife.
They never give me a knife. God forbid you need a knife. Right? And I don't get who decides that that's how the bagel's supposed to be.
I don't know.
You know? Because and maybe it's because they think people eat their bagels like a sandwich, but I have to pull mine apart. That's too thick.
Yeah.
That's too much like, ugh.
It's funny that they would, yeah. Why would
Right?
you eat it like a sandwich?
I don't know, because it's not. It's a bagel.
Yeah.
Right?
Huh.
Yeah. That's my issue right there.
Alright.
Yeah. What about you?
Well, ours happened again this morning when we went out for breakfast. Anytime we have to get seated by a hostess, people stop putting at a bad tables.
Oh, is it a bad table?
Always at a bad table.
Is this table okay? By the bathroom? Not really.
Not really.
Is this table okay? By like the kitchen entrance? Not really.
The tiniest table in the whole freaking restaurant? Not really.
Not really.
I asked for a booth. She looked and goes, "Oh, sorry, they're all dirty.
How about clean it?
How about you clean it?"
Right? How about you clean it?
Instead, she stuck us by like this big window and
Bright sun coming in.
Not excited.
No.
And I'm like, I don't like this table. And it was like right in the path of like
Everything.
the traffic.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nope, not happy. Waitress comes, the girl who's serving us, I'm sorry, we're gonna move over there. And I told her where we were moving to.
You know what the thing
that's
is?
what happens. I tell them where
Yeah.
we're gonna sit.
Yeah, you do.
And they don't have a choice.
You're very assertive and
Very assertive.
You're very assertive when it comes to where we sit in a restaurant.
I don't care that you tried to give a table to another waiter, that we're in someone else's. I don't give a shit.
I just
I
wanna
want to
sit there.
sit where I want to sit,
Yeah.
and you've picked a horrible table.
Yeah.
There was not a lot of people there when
No,
we went.
and they had
either.
lots of booths. They were just all
Yes.
like dirty.
They sucked.
The problem is that I don't think it was the hostess's job to clean it.
well, somebody better do it.
Well, because you know what's funny? It's like what I do. I work in retail, and like customers in trying stuff on, that'd be like me saying to the next customer, "No, sorry, you can't use the fitting rooms because they're dirty." Right? Right? We like that would never wash.
No.
Right? Go
No.
find someplace else, ma'am.
So-
I haven't cleaned these ones out yet.
I just shake my head
Ugh.
at the thought process that people have when they put people at certain tables.
Yeah, I agree.
I think the horrible table should be left to the very last,
Yeah.
not to the very beginning of your shift or the day or whatever
Yeah.
it looks like.
Yeah,
Just whatever.
I agree. I shake my head.
I shake my
Shake my head.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
else? What else?
we've come to the end of our pod.
We are.
Our
How quickly?
potty.
Don't say it like that. That sounds like...
Our podcast. Sorry.
Potty sounds like potty.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Do you have to pee?
No,
Okay.
I'm good.
Good.
Thanks, Lisa.
Just curious. Just asking.
I would just like to let you guys know, again, as always, that we're on iTunes, Podbean, Google Play, LinkedIn, and now you can subscribe to us on YouTube.
Yay, us.
Yeah, and right now we have 2 subscribers. That's very exciting.
It's very exciting. It's a start.
And also, leave comments or suggestions for us. Any one of those places.
Yeah.
Lisa loves comments.
I do.
She gets a little excited
I
about
do.
it. Make her day.
Make my day.
Leave a comment.
Yeah.
And also, all you have to do is type into the search bar, I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam, and you'll find us.
And you'll find us. We pop up.
In any one of those things.
Yeah.
Now, for next week, we're going to maybe do something a little bit different. So there's no actual topic.
It's going to be good.
And we're going to maybe try something fun and exciting, maybe?
Maybe like
There's
a live...
question mark in there.
Maybe. Depending. It could go either way.
Yeah, Lisa could be annoying, and it could crash and burn.
Could crash and burn. Sam could be unrealistic, and it could crash and burn. So, you know what, friends? You're just going to have to...
You're going to have to bear with us.
and tune in for the next one.
Yeah, because you know what? You'll be surprised.
I think you'll be really surprised. You'll never even see it coming.
Oh, that sounds so ominous.
I know, right? Ooh. Like, mark it on your calendars. It's coming. All right, Samantha.
Okay.
It's always been, as always, a pleasure.
It should be.
Whatever. Okay, bye.
Bye.